So Office 365 normal versions के difference है. So next one, how many rows and columns does a spreadsheet have? I will show you. ఇలా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది బ్లాంక్ వర్క్. So these A, B, C, D, all these alphabetical things are columns. Rows are 1, 2, 3 horizontal things. The rows are numbered with I mean named with numbers. Columns are named with rows. Horizontal rows, vertical columns. Alphabetical named entities are columns. So we have like yesterday we are talking about like number of rows. We have like 10 lakhs, 47,000. Yes, like columns are 16,000, some change 576 or something like that. So we and last last cell name was like XFD, last column. So what is cell? Cell is like intersection of form and control end button control button control home button ಅಂತ ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So cell, what do you mean by cell? Cell is intersection of row and column. So these are cells, and it was giving a name here, cell name A1, A column, row 1, A1 cell. D1, we call them D1. Here this is like C5 cell, we'll call it a cell name or cell reference. Cell name we call C5, and if I go here M14, M column, 14th row. So like this, yesterday we are talking how big the Excel spreadsheet is. Like if I take like India, each cell here starting from here to till the last cell, how much time it would take. So Excel is very huge. Like if at all I am taking 1 second to type this, so we saw this calculation. These are number of rows and columns. So for every second it would take like around 545 years. So that much big the Excel spreadsheet is. So here also, yesterday I was talking about so Excel application. We are talking about the object model, right? Excel application. Workbook application contains the workbook. This is the spreadsheet, worksheet or spreadsheet. And here we can add sheets. How many number of sheets can we add? Any limitation we have, like the number of sheets? No, we can add an unlimited number of sheets. Okay. So these are the cells. We'll enter data like Virat, though there some names we'll write, like, or else we'll enter some data of 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 4 3 2 1. Any all this time. So in a sheet you are writing it. If I'm going bottom to top of object model in a sheet, we can write this data, like we can have the charts and graphs, etc., whatever. So within the sheet only you can access that within the sheet. With not having the sheet, you can't write it, or you can't do any calculation or any chartings or reporting. So without this Excel workbook, you can't access the sheet. Without Excel application, you can't access the workbook. So that is the object model. We were talking about this, right? So these I asked like to explore the Excel sheet like that. So here we find this file menu, home, insert, draw, page layout. This is called the cell name. This is the formula bar. This is called as ribbon, home ribbon, insert ribbon, or home tab, insert tab. These are tabs or menus. This is the ribbon. Okay. These are sheet names you will have. You can navigate the sheet from one sheet to other sheet like this. So this would be the structure of it. We are talking about file formats. If I need to save this file, I am going to save as. I'll just press Ctrl S. See, default thing is .xls. If you want to go for like more options in your PC, I'll select this desktop thing. See here, book 1, Excel workbook. If you check this, see there are many file formats. Excel workbook, macro enabled, binary workbook. See, these are like some 21 file formats are available. You can save them in any format. Even you can save it as PDF. So previous versions also, if you need to send the workbook to your client who is using some older version of Excel, you need to save. You're using like 2021 or Office 365. If your client is using some 2007 or 2097 2003 version, he can't access that file. He's unable. He'll get error like unable to open the file. So you would be able to access 97 version file in your laptop. Since you are using this latest version, it is accessible. But the person who is using 97 2003 version, he can't able to open the Office 365 file or Office 365 like Excel file, Office 365 user Excel file. So if you need to send, you have done the work in Office 365, you need to send the file to your client who is using 97 2003 version, then you will select this file extension. Okay. And I'll not save this. For example, only I'll show you. So This is the file formats. This is the we are talking all this introduction we are talking. So let me take you through simple concepts. Yes. ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు ఇండియా అని నేను రాశాను, అది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంతే. ఇప్పుడు ఇండియా అని రాయడానికి నాకు 1 సెకండ్ పట్టింది. సో ఈ షీట్ అంతా ఫిల్ చేయాలి నేను అంటే ఒక్కొక్క సెల్కి 1 సెకండ్ పడుతుంది. ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది అంటే చెప్తారు, మొత్తం కంట్రోల్ చేసి కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేసి లేదా డ్రాగ్ చేస్తే, అలా కాకుండా మాన్యువల్ గా ఎంటర్ చేస్తారు. మాన్యువల్ గా ఎంటర్ చేస్తే ఈ స్ప్రెడ్ షీట్ అంతా ఫిల్ చేయడానికి 545 years పడుతుంది, విచ్ ఇస్ బియాండ్ అవర్ టైం. అది అంటే ఎక్సెల్ ఎంత పెద్దది, ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ ఎంత పెద్దది అని చెప్పడానికి ఆ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఎన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ షీట్స్, అంటే ఒక షీట్ లో అది అన్లిమిటెడ్ షీట్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అండ్ దట్ టు డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ యువర్ ర్యామ్ సైజ్, ర్యామ్ కెపాసిటీ బట్టి మీరు షీట్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. I'll just start a new basic concept today, as many people haven't joined it. We'll wait for them. We'll just yes. So home ribbon lo functionalities kosam maatladadam. We are talking about what are the functionalities we have in home ribbon. Here we see like a concept called simple concept, flash fill. So here I have some data like names of the employees or some people. I need to split the names like first name and last name. So how you can decide what is the first name and last name? By with your common sense or without any Excel knowledge, how you decide like which is the first name and which is the last name? Swati Matam అని ఉంది, ఇలా ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ ఏది లాస్ట్ నేమ్ ఏది? ఏదైనా అవ్వచ్చు, స్వాతి ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ అవ్వచ్చు, మతం లాస్ట్ నేమ్, లేదా మతం ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ అవ్వచ్చు. సో నాకు అలాగా ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ లాస్ట్ నేమ్ కావాలి. అలాగే ప్రకాష్ రామచంద్రన్, ప్రకాష్ నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే స్వాతి రాస్తాను, ప్రకాష్ రాస్తాను ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ అని చెప్పి, మతం అంటాను, రామచంద్ర. ఇలా మాన్యువల్ గా నేను రాయకముందే ఫిల్ చేసేస్తుంది. స్వాతి అని రాశాను, మతం అని రాశాను, ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ లాస్ట్ నేమ్. నాకు ఇక్కడ అంటే మనకి ఓన్లీ సమ్ 10 or 12 నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. యూజువల్ గా we may have like some thousands lakhs of records. సో నాకు ఇలా ఫిల్ చేయాలంటే ఇది ఎంటర్ చేసి కంట్రోల్ ఈ ద షార్ట్ కట్ కి టు ఫిల్. అంటే ఇది దీని ప్యాటర్న్ ఫాలో అవుతుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, నువ్వు నా పైసల్లో ఏం చేసావు, వాట్ యు హావ్ డన్, యు హావ్ రిటర్న్ స్వాతి. It was taken from the beside name. So I understood that and I am copying that style. I was taking the first name before the space. I have written Matam here. I am pressing just Control E. So it was given. It was filling. That was the flash fill. Here, same data is put on. ఇప్పుడు నేను రెండింటిని స్వాతి మతం అని డివైడ్ చేశాను. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటి, నేను కంబైన్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. మళ్ళీ సేమ్ ఇక్కడ చేద్దాం మనం స్వాతి కామ మతం ఎంటర్ కొట్టి కంట్రోల్ కొడతాం. రాలేదు. It didn't come because you're leaving one column empty space here, so it did not understand where I should take the reference from where you are doing this concatenation, where you are adding both the names. So flash fill works only if you do the adjacent columns. Now here I am writing Swati comma MATA caps lo ichcham Swati control. So see, control plus C, here is the shortcut key. Control E is the shortcut key for flash fill. So I am giving matam in caps lock, so it was falling. Whatever you instruction you give to in the first cell, it follows in the next following cells. So it understood the word irrespective of the case sensitiveness, whether it would be in lowercase or uppercase, it doesn't matter. It would take whatever the structure you will give, it would take. So I would like to get first name, last name, email ID. So copy paste చేసుకోండి. Swati proper case రాస్తాం, S capital, control E. So all the first names you are getting. Now matam, proper case is nothing but having the first letter of the word as capital. That is the called as proper case. I would like to get the email IDs. Email IDs for these names. For these names, I'll simply write Swati dot matam at, I'll take data. Sorry. Swati dot matam at gmail.com. I'll just give, I'll click enter and control E. So I got the email IDs, first name dot last name at some domain. I can also write Amazon Hotel. Here. So here is the task 2. Here I am getting some paths, some files. I need to get the last folder name, some product, my pics or Excel material. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll just write some product blog, click enter, control E. Simple, isn't it? Some product blog, my pics, Excel material, new folder file. Control E. First, it follows the pattern. Okay. So I'll ask you to do this. I need to get the company name or the like www.dataskills.in. I need to get DataSkills for Amazon, like that. కంపెనీ నేమ్ ఒకటే కావాలి. Enter. Now press Control E. As simple as that. So you would get like first name, last name. You can combine them. You can split them. You can create email IDs. All these things you can do. From the given path, you can extract some particular folder. Yeah. From the website link URLs, you can extract the company names. Now here are the dates. Some dates, random dates are there. I need to get the year from the dates. So I'll just enter here. Year is 2020. I'll enter this and press Control D. I got all the years. Okay, understood. This is simple flash fill. Flash fill, like the name it would say, like within no time it will fill. See, like these are some 10 or 20 records. So within for this, like not even taking 1 second or 0.5 seconds, like that. Even if you have huge amount of data, you need to get the first names, last names, you need to create the uh, email IDs, kind of. You can use this flash fill tech. Just a simple Control E. Shortcut key is Control E. That is about flash fill. Okay. Now I'll talk about data types. So data types are like data type. Type is the kind of data you're having. Different kinds of data, like data could be any kind, like it can be numeric, numbers, it could be text, names, employee names, department names, or city names, region names, like that. uh, Dates, time, the login time, the logout time, joining time in a company, like the list of holidays. Any kind of data you could enter in the, like you could use in the Excel. Usually numbers, in numbers also we have like whole numbers, decimal numbers, integers. These kind of things would be there. Text, like in text, like uppercase, lowercase, these will be there. So I would like talk about the alignment. I would write, uh, I'll write India. So what do you think alignment means? Whether in a cell, whether it takes the left position, center position, right position, top position, bottom. That is alignment. How you are arranging. So if by looking at the data, you could say whether it is a uh, text data type or number data type. Few numbers are also maybe in text, alphanumeric. Like I here first I'll click enter. It is left aligned. Okay, I'll take India 123. It is alphanumeric. Both numbers are there. Text is also there. It is also left aligned. Next, numbers. Numbers, I am entering some random number like 1 lakh, 10,000, 10,000. What do you think the alignment would be? Left side is text alignment. To in a cell, that text type of data would sit in the left side of the cell. Number would sit in the right side of the cell. By seeing like this, okay, it is right side. This is the number. Text. It is in the left side. It is a text. So I could say right element. So now dates and times. So what do you think I would write today's date 14-4-2022. What do you think where it would get aligned? ఎక్కడ అలైన్ అవుతుంది? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎంటర్ ప్రెస్ చేస్తే ఆ టెక్స్ట్ ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది? లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఉంటుందా, రైట్ సైడ్ ఉంటుందా, మధ్యలో ఉంటుందా? ఇక్కడ రైట్ side. Yes, because dates are also numbers. So I would talk about this, how dates are numbers. Excel dates are serial numbers. During the development of Excel, they are like the Excel dates start from 1/1/1900 to 10/12/31 December 31st 9999. They have stored dates from that date to this date, like 1900 to 9999. So they have started this 111-1-1900. Okay, I'll use this, like I'll refer this. Referring is I'll give equal to and give this select that cell. It will give same, but I would change this data type to number. It was showing 1 because Excel has in Excel the date starts from 1/1/1900. So from that the serial continues. If I take 02-01-1900 and I refer this and I'll change this to number data type. Oh, it was taking only one. See, Jan 1st is first 1, Jan 2nd is 2. Like that, if I take February month, February 14th or something, 02 like 1900. If I refer this 1 and change it to number format, it will 45th day. See, like January 31 days plus 14, 45 days. So like that it was calculating. So what do you think today's date is 14-4-2022. I've entered this, I'm referring this one. So these are numbers. So today's date is 44,000, like 44,665. Clear? These are the in Excel. They starts from 112. So in any data, if you see any numbers right aligned, you don't in a date column, they are in number format. You select that column like this, go to this number format and short date and long date. If you yes, long date means it would give day, date and year, like Sunday. Long date we call it as. Short date means like only this thing, one. And it also follows your system date format. My system date format is DD, date, month and year. Some systems they will have a month, date and year. You need to check that according to your system. Excel works the date. So along likewise the dates, time is also a serial number. I'll enter. Forgot about this. I got today's date and the time. It was right aligned. So I'll write it here again. I'm changing this to number. See, today's date we have seen like 4,400 and 44,665. 44,665 point
hours.
48. So yes, exactly hours. So for number 1 is 24 hours. 0.5 is 12 hours. See, I'll show it here. I'm referring here, pressing enter, and I'm changing it to number. See, 0.25. In 24 hours, we have 6 hours. 24 hours is 1. So 6 hours is 0.25. It is 12 p.m. It was showing. It was taking 0.25, half day, 7 p.m. 0.79. So here, whatever time you take, I'll just write some 5:35 p.m. I'll refer this number. See, it is right there. It is left, it is taking as text. Right number. Ignore the AM PM. 5:35. 0.23. Means it was taking morning. If you take PM, 0.73. So these are the date and time. So time is, dates and time is right aligned. Logical outputs. What are logical outputs? Are yes or no, true or false. If this or that, is this A greater than B? Then simply I'll write 5 greater than 10. I'll write you just write true. It is center aligned. True or false, I just showing you directly. False, center aligned. Clear? So true or false, sir? Center. Center aligned. What are formula errors? So I am having like some, see, I'll write here only. 5 divided by 0. I should write equal to before writing anything, like any calculation for anything. You just and in go into cell, write equal to and do whatever calculation. See, division by 0 errors. You can't divide with 0 any number. So this is the error. Errors are also center aligned. Okay. These are the data types and their alignment. So we'll stop here. You just go through this flash film, read about it in Google, or you'll get these files later. Once the batch forms, you'll get these files. పంపించమని అడుగుతాను. You'll get the recordings. Just go through. You'll get me. Just check this. you'll get these files you'll be getting. You'll have all the concepts here: data types, copy paste, number format slash fill. So if you click on this, you'll get, if you click on this, you'll go to home. If you click on data types, you'll navigate. This is a simple thing. Yes, daily you'll get this file. You'll according this, along with this, you'll get the recording also. You can listen to the recording, pause it, stop it, and practice here. If you stuck anywhere, resume the recording, play it, listen to the recording, and again work on this. This would be like all the concepts would be same. Yes, yes. By yes. Each day you'll get it by on the same day, recording on the same day. So that's it for today. I'm closing this session. We'll continue further. Thank you.